Hi again guys, this is Tariq from Trading Spot Silver and I'm out with my second video. In this section I'm going to cover the Forex Copier, which is an MT4 trade duplicator. It's a very great system to have, and if you're into testing and basically experimenting with stuff, the Forex Copier is something that you should get your hands on. In this video I will be demonstrating how to install and configure the Forex Copier, and specifically I would be talking about the multi-account version. Now, just to clarify, Forex Copier sells in two versions. One is the professional edition, which is kind of limited to the number of things you can do, and the multi-account version is the high-end version, and it basically opens up the doors to different kinds of possibilities. So let's get started. In the next couple of slides I will basically give you a walkthrough before we actually get into the demonstration of installing and configuring the Forex Copier system. Now, what is the Forex Copier system? Well, basically it is an MT4 trade duplicator. For the sake of clarity, let me rephrase that by saying, if you have one MT4 account that receives trade signals or makes use of some special expert advisors, then you don't need to replicate those trades. Using the Forex Copier, you can automatically duplicate the trades onto your different MT4 accounts. There are lots of features that the Forex Copier comes with, and let's quickly run through each of them. It is basically an MT4 trade duplicator. So as I said, you don't have to manually go into each MT4 terminal and place new trades. Using the Forex Copier system, you can basically trade on one account and have all your trades copied onto different MT4 accounts. This is very useful if you are a money manager, or if you are testing out different strategies and stuff. The Forex Copier system is something that is definitely going to make your life easier. The multi-account version basically enables you to copy the trades from one account, which is known as the signal provider, to multiple accounts known as the signal processor accounts. So in the multi-account version you can add up to 30 different MT4 accounts. I'll repeat, you can add up to 30 different MT4 accounts to receive the trades from one signal provider. The Forex Copier is broker independent. So let's assume you have one MT4 account with Hot Forex, another MT4 account with markets.com, a third MT4 account with RoboForex. Despite the fact that all the three MT4 accounts are from different brokers, the Forex Copier is capable of duplicating the trades across to all the three receiver accounts. And yes, it also works with both 4-digit and 5-digit brokers, and irrespective of the kind of lots, the lot size that you're trading, you can basically tweak the system into trading different lot sizes. You could set up filters, reverse trades, lots and lots of possibilities really. So before we get started, I would like to conclude this short presentation about Forex Copier that it's a wonderful system to have, and you should try it out. They do have a demo version, so you can give it a spin. So let's get started. So this is the executable file that you would be receiving as soon as you purchase the Forex Copier multi-account edition. In terms of installation, it's very basic. You simply have to install it just as you would install any other Windows-based application. The on-screen instructions for installation are very straightforward, with no questions or anything of that sort. So this is the first step. You're prompted to choose the language. Right now you have English, French and German. So let's select English. And the next screen would be the installation screen. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. You can actually access the installation instructions by clicking on the link from the installation window. Click next and accept the license. This warning basically tells you that Forex Copier works on MT4 only when it is installed within the cprompt program files folder. Now, I know of a couple of brokers who tend to automatically install MT4 into different directories, but that is not a good practice. So if you have any instances of MT4 that are installed in a different location other than cprompt program files, then you should probably remove that MT4 installation and reinstall into the right directory. Let's click OK to that and click next. So here we have the settings page, and of course you can change this anytime you want. As I mentioned, you have one signal provider and 30 signal processors, so you can add up to 30 accounts to receive the trade signals automatically. Let's take a look quickly at the options available here. You basically select the MT4 folder from the drop down. If in case you have other expert advisors running, you can check to install the Forex Copier onto a particular chart. Currency pair suffix is something which you don't really have to worry about unless you've been playing around with the charts and renaming them. Lot multiplier again can be left to as it is, because this can be done from the EA settings from inside the MT4. So let's go and select. So Hot Forex is going to be my MT4 account that will be acting as a signal provider. Now if you notice, I have a small warning sign here. This basically means that it's telling me that there is another EA that is attached to the Euro USD chart. Now if you haven't been using any EAs, automatically selecting Euro USD would give you the option to move forward. My signal processor will be markets.com broker, and I will be clicking next. And so once that is done, you are then requested to enter your key. If you've purchased the Forex Copier for the very first time, you need to request the key. Just type in your name, the email address that you used to make a purchase, the order ID number, and any message you might want to type in, and click on request a key. It takes not more than 24 hours during weekdays, so just bear that in mind. And once you receive the key via email, just paste it in here and click on register. Now for demo account holders, you could basically click on demo and register the Forex Copier program. However, the only downside is that you would not be able to duplicate trades that are long or orders with buy basically. So let's proceed with the registration key and see how it works. Alright, so once you've typed in your registration key, you would get a message that the product has been successfully registered. Okay, so here I've powered up my markets.com MT4 and Hot Forex. So let's go ahead and install the EA onto the chart. Okay, so as you can see, the signal provider EA is automatically included under the expert advisor section on my Hot Forex MT4. So I'm going to click attach to chart. Now it asks you to enter a couple of inputs. I'm going to enable live trading, allow the DLL and external functions. Now you need to type in your destination directory here, and you have the option to type in up to 30 different MT4 accounts. So I'm going to type in the path to my markets.com MT4. To type in the value, simply double click under the value tab and you can make changes for it. Now the second option is the lot multiplier for slave. Let's get back to this a while later. Okay, so my hot Forex EA is pretty much ready. Let's go to markets.com and put in the signal processor. Attach to chart, allow live trading, DLL imports, and we're good to go. Alright, so let's enable expert advisors on both the accounts. Alright, so when you see the message EA is working fine and you see the little smiley face here, it means that you're pretty much good to go. And the same with the accounts where you want to receive the signals. The moment you see the signal processor with the smiley face and this green message here, it means that you're all set. So let's make our first trade and see how things go. Okay, so Euro USD, I'm going to place a trade. I'm going to go long with a volume of 0.01. Okay, now this is something that's very good that it happened while I was doing the video. Now sometimes, despite typing in your registration key into the initial installation, you might still see the message which says demo mode, so buy orders are disabled. Now in order to fix this, just stop your expert advisor, press the F7 key, which would put up the signal provider inputs, scroll right to the end, and you have the variable called reg key. Double click and type in your registration key again, and this will sort out the problem. Okay, so now that we've entered the registration key details, we're good to go. So let's place another long on Euro USD, and you see the alert here. I'm sorry, this is the markets.com account. It can be a bit confusing at times. Okay, so Euro USD, new order, buy. And as you can see in the alert, the trade has automatically been copied here. So let me just close these two orders and place an order again because of the confusion earlier on. Okay, let's select the British pound and the USD. Place buy. And here we go. You have automatically duplicated your trades onto your signal provider account. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are lots of options that can be fine-tuned with the Forex Copier. Yeah, while I was talking, I just closed the order, and as you can see, it's been automatically closed onto the markets.com account too. Alright, so let's pause the EA for a while and go through the settings, and you will truly realize the potential of this wonderful software. So that was a brief demo of the Forex Copier account, and if you can visit my website tradingspotsilver.com/Forex Copier, I will be providing you access to a PDF guide that I've written myself, which enables you to practically fine-tune and tweak and make as many changes as you want and run different types of settings using the Forex Copier multi-account. Thanks for watching this demo, and I hope that it's been helpful to you. Thank you.